story that one time I got a phone call from a guy in Florida, Israeli guy, Cohen. He called me up. This was, my guess, 13 years ago, something like that. He called me up. He said, Rabbi, yes, you ruined my life. Arasta li ta chaim. You ruined my life. That's how the conversation started. I say, oh, I'm sorry to hear this, but how come? He say, I just sat down together with my wife to watch your debate with this Christian priest. And after the debate, she told me, I'm very sorry, I cannot stay married to you. It's against God's will. You're a Jew, and I'm non-Jew. She's a Sicilian Italian. And now I just understood that the Jews are not allowed to marry non-Jews. I don't want to make God angry. So I'm not allowed to be with you. They have one son. You can take the son, you can have custody, raise him as a Jew, convert him, do whatever you want. But you can no longer be with me. I do not want to make God angry. That's the story. So I say to him, okay, listen, why don't you come to Monsey? He's in Florida. Come to Monsey, get into the yeshiva. You'll be here for a month. You'll learn what Judaism is. Then maybe it will be easier for you to understand. He said to me, no, I'm working for someone. If I leave for 1 week, he's going to fire me. I can't really come. So I said to my lectures, what am I going to do with her? What can you do? You're not supposed to be married to her. He said to me, okay, so let her convert. I said to him, it won't help you. You're a Kohen. You're a Kohen. If she converts, you're still not allowed to be married to her. Kohen cannot marry a convert. All other Jews can marry convert. But Kohen cannot marry a convert. Wow, I can't believe it happens to me. I love her. We have a child. We wanted to have another child now. I say, you see, that's the results of ignorance. You didn't know what the Torah is. You did whatever you want, and now you deal with the consequences. Tov, in the meantime, this girl now is starting to investigate her roots, her family tree. And she started to investigate the aunts, this, that. She's making a serious investigation. And she finds out that her grandmother was Jewish. That's what the aunts claim. She went, she checked. I don't know exactly what she did. She went to Italy. She got all the proofs. She went to Israel, to the Bet Din Harabani Gadol in Jerusalem, the biggest Jewish court in Jerusalem. She brought all the evidence, and they told her, you don't need to convert, you're officially Jewish. She went back to that Kohen. They had another 5, 6, 7 kids, something like this. So picture, Baruch Hashem, large family. The story ended very nice. The guy grew up a beard, peot, big kippah. Baruch Hashem, it worked out good. But the reality was that imagine she wasn't a Goya. She just having a DNA, something Jewish. There's no way to know. She, Baruch Hashem, was able to prove that her grandmother was Jewish. But just because someone finds in his DNA Jewish DNA doesn't make him Jewish. You still need to convert, because it can be from his grandfather, marry a non-Jew, and that's it. That 5 generations later, he still have in his DNA some Jewish DNA, but it doesn't make him Jewish. Remember, DNA is the body, not the soul. DNA proves that the body was created by someone down the line that was Jewish. But which someone? The mother, the father? We don't know. It could be the father. So that's why a lot of people say, I'm willing to do a DNA. I'm sure I'm Jewish. I think like a Jew. I feel like a Jew. I love everything Jewish. I'm sure I'm Jewish. I want to do a DNA. So save yourself the $1,000. Even if you will find DNA, it won't make you Jewish. You still need a conversion.